Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So what we have brought for today's video is a business model analysis of your favorite food search engine, that is Zomato. So let's start this. Basically in today's video we'll contain the details about the company, the history and background, transformation detail, the business model, value proposition, customer segments, partner resources, revenue channel and the overall summary about the company. So, craving for your favorite fruit cuisine and looking to get the food delivered at your doorstep too. This basically is the description about the company, a food search engine that offers attractive deals, discount. Overall food experience is much more satisfying when you get deals and discounts on the same food which you would have had at the restaurant and the same you are having at your home. Restaurant, cafe, search, and online food delivery. This has its presence in more than 10,000 cities and 24 countries, including Canada, Australia, USA, New Zealand, and India. So this model includes two different ends. One is the restaurant owners, and the other one is the food lovers. So Zomato is basically an intermediary between the restaurant owners and the food lovers, basically who love to eat food, and that too at any time. They can order it and they can have their delicious craving food. Coming to the history and the background. So Dipinder Goyal and Pankaj Chadda, the IIT Delhi graduates, in July 2018, they initially launched an organization named Foodiebay. The problem they were trying to address was people kept on waiting for longer duration just to have the menu card to order the food. While watching the constant demands of menu leaflets from the colleagues and of different restaurants, the idea came into mind: digitalization of paper menu in a single digital app. That brought in Zomato or Foodiebay then in picture. So it basically is convenient, it is easily accessible, and no more wait for the longer time. So the transformation from Foodiebay to Zomato. Foodiebay started in Delhi, later in Kolkata and Mumbai. This received enormous response from its customers. This encouraged to go international and to make more competitive among its customers. Foodiebay was transformed into Zomato then. Zomato basically was a easy to remember name. This was finally relabeled as Zomato in 2010, and abolished name was confused with the eBay website. That's why they brought a change in the name. The headquarter for Zomato is basically in Gurugram. Coming to the business model. So first of all, let's understand what business model mean. The basic concept of a business model is that suppose the feasibility of the product organization. It demonstrates how an organization works, generates income, and how it move forward to achieve its objectives. So basically, it's nothing but what actions, what efforts you put in to achieve your objectives, to generate income, and to demonstrate how your organization is working. What model basically it is. That is, any organizational business model should include. It comprises of all the policies that an organization adopts and pursues in the direction of achieving its goal and objective. Peter Drucker, the management guru, defined it as a model to explain to your customer value add strategies you adopt to reasonable price it. So coming to Zomato's business model. First of all, it was delivering even as Foodiebay quality food series. Okay, and now even as Zomato, it has followed the same approach. It provides info related to restaurants, menus, and user services. It has created a revolution in industry doing food business, starting with the value proposition. It aimed at creating a unique value for its customers, one stop shop for foodies and facilities, restaurants to be different, reducing delivery time, Application based modeling, you can sitting at your home, search for food, search for different restaurants and order it just with a click of button. Customer base, it has multiple programs for loyalty membership program, as you will all know, such as Zomato Gold, offering 50% discount one on one etc on that Zomato Gold membership. So restaurant owners, they provide the valuable services to the organization as well in the form of event management, targeted audience, online presence. So restaurant owners get all these valuable services from Zomato. They can actually track their performance, which basic item or which item in their menu is the most liked or most loved by their customers, at least in the online platform person. They can understand customer service, how and what they need to improve, whether they need to increase the quantity, they need to decrease the quantity, they need to include this, they need to include that, what and all. This is all the customer responses and feedback. Zomato actually provides those feedbacks to the restaurants, which actually helps the restaurant grow and actually take them as a benchmark to achieve, and they have a improved visibility basis that. Coming to the customer segments, so major sources of revenue is customer for any organization. Now here Zomato is having two sources of revenue, one from the restaurant, the other from the food lovers. Okay, so three type of customer segments that Zomato possesses. One is the consumer base, that is people, various restaurants. Then the local base, local restaurants looking for promotional tools or mediums to target a larger pool of audience. And the third one is the database companies and the market research organization. Why? Because Zomato is having huge customer data from customer reviews, ratings. So the brand's database of a customer is beneficial for the database companies. जो भी market research companies है, they would require all the extensive customer database to do their research, to do their analysis, and that's why that is their third source of customer segmentation and customer income. Coming to the next one, the key partners. So Zomato has tied up with different brands like Uber Taxi, London and Partners, e-payment organizations like Visa, PayPal, expanded its digital food offering landscape by announcing a tie-up with Paytm. So now the customers are able to search their desired restaurants, which are listed on an online platform of Zomato and Paytm both. Zomato even made an announcement just 2 years back for acquiring Uber Eats India in 21st Jan 2020. Thereafter, it has become undisputed leader in the food delivering category in India. So coming to the key partners, so user delivery partners of Uber Eats are now the user delivery partners of Zomato. Coming to the revenue channels. So revenue channels basically includes advertisements. Various customers use Zomato as a promotional tool. They enhance the visibility, they pass on info related to the business. Different restaurants can advertise their series, their services by displaying pictures and banners. Zomato takes a certain amount of the services fee. Next comes the subscription model, whereby providing analytical tools to the customers, as if somebody is having their own YouTube channel or they are promoting some ads on Google, right? So they get some analysis tools to understand what their reach is, what age group of customers is actually watching their videos, watching their ads, how frequently their ads are being watched or their videos are being watched. So such analytical tool is also provided by Zomato at a cost of some fee. So they recover monthly charges for that. It provides the interest of the customer. According to they manage their offering to the customers and highlight the food discount offers as well for the food which is actually not tasted by the customer, or it's not in much use. The next one is the Zomato book, specifically designed for restaurants. Most customers need to prefer the book their table right in advance. This tool helps the restaurants know the vacant table and the manage their staff accordingly. Ticket sales by organizing events. So Zomato even has a sales of tickets for all the events, food based events or festival based events that they organize. Food delivering services, the major business that we all know, so 75% of the total revenue from its food delivery transactions only, and commission from the food organizations. Next come the consultancy services. So the database of restaurant customers and the analytical tools. Basically, data has its own value, right? So even this data, they sell it to the different startups, market researchers, whoever come to seek their consultancy. So in all, summarizing this, Zomato has provided a universal visibility of different restaurants based on client budget, cuisine choice, and location. It has made its presence omnipresent. Various elements considered as revenue sources. We have all discussed in our revenue channel. It gives equal weightage to all its sources that has resulted into 5x increase in revenue. So what revenue Zomato had in FY19, it had seen a 5x growth in FY20 just in 1 year as per the recently declared results. So we can understand that it is giving equal weightage to all the revenue channels that is had. So I hope this analysis was good enough to understand. Hope you have liked our video. We'll be out with a similar analysis in case we get good feedback upon this video. We'll be out with a new video soon. Till then, stay healthy and stay safe.